Hello and welcome to the third and final lab for the Module 6. In this lab, we will deploy the application and then we'll perform some basic operations such as virtual machine snapshotting and recovery. Therefore, the task list as follows. Instantiate the Alpine application virtual machine template, instantiate the Ubuntu Cloudflare D virtual machine template, verify that the application works as expected, execute snapshot and restore. Firstly, let's deploy the application virtual machine. Following the same procedure as in the previous lab, deploy the Alpine application virtual machine. This time make sure to enter the correct password. Please check the video notes to find the correct password. Keep the rest of settings as is and press the Finish button. Once the virtual machine is running and you have the IP address assigned, copy the IP address and save it somewhere. We are going to use it in a few moments. Deploy the Ubuntu-based virtual machine using the same procedure as in the previous lab. Keep the configuration as is, paste the IP address you've acquired into the IP address field and proceed next without any further changes. Wait until the virtual machine is in the running state and then approximately 3 to 5 minutes more so the start script finishes the execution. Once the time has passed, scroll all the way down the Info tab to the Attributes section and expand it. Locate the cfd_URL variable and copy the value. Open the new tab and visit the copied URL. The page must show you some basic instructions on how to use the test application. Follow the instruction to create the test data table. Next, return to Sunstone and open the application virtual machine. Navigate to the Snapshot tab and press the Take Snapshot button. Let's name it No Data to indicate that at the moment the database is empty and press the Accept button. The virtual machine enters the hot plug snapshot state while taking the snapshot and must return back to the running state before we can proceed further. Now, following the test app instructions, let's insert some dummy data by visiting the respective page. Refresh the page a few times to append more data. Now let's request the data from the database by visiting the respective page so we can verify that the data is present. Let's verify that the snapshot can be restored. Go back to Sunstone and select the application virtual machine. Switch to the Snapshot tab and press the Restore button. Confirm the execution and wait until the state of a virtual machine returns back to running. Visit the Get Data page once again and you should see the empty response. Now we can confirm that the snapshot recovery was in fact successful. There are cases when you wish to take a snapshot of a specific disk instead of the whole virtual machine. Let's perform the disk snapshot. Navigate to the Storage tab of the application virtual machine. Locate the disk and press the Snapshot button. Let's name it Empty Database and press the Accept button. Once done, let's insert some dummy data. As in the previous case, refresh the page a few times to insert more data. Let's also confirm that the data is present by visiting the Get Data page. Okay, so it's time to restore the snapshot. It's important to know that you cannot restore the disk snapshot if the virtual machine is running. We must power down the virtual machine first. The virtual machine firstly go to the shutdown power off state and only then to power off. Once in power off state, switch back to the storage tab. Nearby the snapshot, you now can locate the revert button. Press the revert button and confirm the action. Now let's resume the virtual machine by pressing the resume button. Once the virtual machine is back running, visit the Get Data page once again. Now we can confirm that the data is gone, therefore the disk is restored successfully. Thank you for watching and see you in the next course.